Hello, students. Okay, welcome to me and math. Please join. Okay, hello and welcome to me and math students. Please join so that we can start our session. And also, please drop your comments so that I can see who is attending this lecture. And you see, this lecture is going to be very fun and very learning, right? Okay, so drop your comment. I Then I can see who is joining. Yes, student, please drop your comment. Hello. Yes, please drop the comment. Come on, dear ones, please drop a comment in the chat box. Okay, hurry up, guys, so that we can start this session. You see, this session is going to be very exciting and fun, right? Okay, so we have Arsbha, Ars. Okay, sorry, Ars, I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, Ars, right? Okay, so कैसे हैं आप Ars? How are you, Ars? Hello, Ars. Can you hear me? Hi. Okay, so welcome to me and math, right, guys? And any guesses what our today's topic is? Ars, please. Do you know what our today's topic is? Please drop the comment so that I can see. Okay, so our today's topic is exponents, right? And we will be talking about exponents, what are laws of exponent, and how we can tackle its problem, right? So we are going to do some exponents questions, right, guys? Okay. So first of all, this is time for our star student of the week. So yes, students. So please congratulate Adam. And next time I wanna see your faces here. All right? Yes. Please drop congratulations to Adam. And from the next time I wanna see your faces here. And आप में से जो भी स्टार स्टूडेंट बनना चाहता है उसको क्या करना होगा? टाइमली अपना होमवर्क कीजिए, टाइमली क्लास अटेंड कीजिए, राइट? ओके. Yes. So now it's time for a unboxing question. Unbox me. So here is a question for you guys. I am always coming but never arrive. What am I? I am always coming but never arrive. मैं हमेशा आता हूँ पर कभी पहुँचता नहीं हूँ. तो बताओ स्टूडेंट्स क्या होगा इसका आंसर? Anyone? Earth? Anyone? Please drop your comment in the chat box. Drop your name so that I can see who is attending this lecture, right? Right, students? Please drop your name in the chat box. See, this is going to be a very fun session. So I need to know thoughts. Yeah, our thoughts. But see, as you can always think of a thought and then you can tell others, right? What your thoughts is, right? So I don't think thought is going to be the answer. So the answer for this question is tomorrow. Yani kal, right? Self motivated. Okay, self motivated. Please drop your actual name, right? Okay, Ars. Solomon. Okay, Solomon and Ars. So the answer for this unboxing question is tomorrow, right? Because see, कल जो है वो हमेशा आता तो है पर कभी आता नहीं है, पहुंचता नहीं है। क्यों? कल आते आते आज में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है, राइट? राइट गाइस? ओके, सो नाउ इट्स टाइम फॉर द वॉइसेस ऑफ लर्नर्स. These are our voices of learner, all right? And see us and Solomon. In the next session, I wanna see your names here. And what you guys have to do for that, you have to attempt this question which we are going to do today, right? Whether it is wrong or right, you just need to attempt the question, right? So attempt question. That is the first step. And when you are attempting the question, you will be getting the right answer. I am 100% sure of that. Okay? So be motivated, always attempt the question. Right, Solomon? Right us? Okay. So now laws of exponent. Now, do anyone of you know what is exponent? Anyone? Anyone wanna tell me what is exponent? Please drop in the chat box so that I can see. Okay. See, you know multiplication is repetition of addition, right? So, any guesses what is exponent? Yes, Solomon. Earth. Any guess what is exponent? See, your exponent is repetition of multiplication, right? Right? Yes, yes, Solomon. Exactly. Repeated multiplication. So your exponent is repetition of multiplication, right? And now see, if I am writing this a raised to the power b. Now your a is known as base, your b is known as power, exponent, and you can also call this as index or indices. Right, Ars, right, Solomon, it is repeated multiplication. Exactly. Now we are going to learn about some laws depends on uh, exponents, right? So we are going to learn some laws of exponent. First of all, let me raise this. And now first, see, if you have the same base just like this, right? If you have same base, as you can see the base is same which is a. तो आप इस केस में क्या करोगे? आप ना इस केस में इनकी पावर्स को ऐड कर दोगे, राइट? आपका बेस सेम है, मल्टीप्लिकेशन हो रहा है, पावर अलग अलग है, तो आप इस केस में क्या करोगे? आप ना पावर्स को ऐड कर दोगे। और इस लॉ को पता है क्या कहते हैं? इसको बोलते हैं हम प्रोडक्ट रूल, राइट गाइस? दिस इज नोन एज प्रोडक्ट रूल. नाउ one more thing, if you have something in like this, same base, but now yes are right, powers are added, right? Right, Solomon, powers are added. Now see, we have a second rule. Now if you have dividation of something, this is known as quotient rule, right? Like you are dividing a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n. What does it mean? It means that you are dividing the same basis up to power something, right? So how would you do this now? You will be subtracting the powers now, right? You will be subtracting the powers now. Right, right, Solomon, subtracting the power. And this is known as quotient rule, or you can say division rule, right? And now here's a third rule, 1 upon a raised to the power m. So can anyone tell me what this rule is? Yes, quotient rule, right? Okay. Okay, Solomon. So now we have a third rule that 1 divided by a raised to the power m. Powers are subtracted, right, Solomon? Powers are subtracted. So now we have this third rule, 1 upon a raised to the power m. So now do you want to tell me what should I write now? What will happen to the a and what will happen to m? Anyone? Solomon? Negative power. Right, right. See, you will just change the sign of the power. If it is positive, you will write minus m, and if it is negative, you will write power positive m, right? Uh, just like this. If this is minus m, then you will write it as a raised to the power m. See, you just have to change the sign, right? Right, reciprocal. Okay, good, good, beta. And see, now you have a fourth rule, which is exponent rule, or you can say zero rule, right? If you have some base raised to the power zero, then it means that it is equals to 1, right? Then it means that it is equals to 1. And these are four rules we will be using in this session. So if you have any doubt or you want to ask me something, you can ask me. You can drop a comment in the chat box. We'll see then. Okay, now one more thing. See, if you have something like this, a raised to the power m is equals to a raised to the power x. You have a equation or equality, you can say, but your bases are same, but the power are different. So what you will do in this case, you will just write like this. You will compare the powers. If your base is same, then the powers will also be equal. Yeah, Farah, we will do question after these laws, right? Okay. So these are all the rules. Now we will be doing the questions. Okay. So if you guys have any doubt up until now, you can ask me. Then otherwise we will be starting the questions. I guess Farah is very excited to do the questions. Okay. Yeah, this is it. Now we are starting the questions. So here is a question for you guys. Okay, I am starting the timer. And okay, the time has been started, and your question is to find x. And this is your question over here, right? Right? This is your question. Okay, okay, Solomon, no doubts. Okay, good. Okay, now you have 3 minutes to do this question. You have to find the value of x. Now, how will you do this? The question is, how will you do this? Tell me your strategy and how you are doing this, and also tell me the answer. And no need to worry about that you will be getting the right answer or wrong answer. You just need to attempt the question, right? When you are attempting the question, you will be doing the question. I know this. So, yes, guys, do this question. Okay. So, okay. Let me give you a hint now. See, as you can see, this is 2 raised to the power 0.22. This is 64, and then 8 multiplied by 1.3, and then 4 raised to the power 0.2. As you can see, these are all the different bases. Okay, so Farah, you are saying 3.7. Okay, and Solomon is saying A. Okay, Ars, you wanna tell me what your answer is? Okay, so see, now I'm giving you a hint. You just have to prime factorize the numbers. Okay, okay, let me stop the time. Okay, see, this is 2. Now, can you convert 64 into 2 power something? Okay, Solomon, you are also saying this is C. Okay, let me check now. Let me tell you the answer now. Okay, so can anyone tell me what is 64 is 2 raised to the power? You have to factorize 64 into 2's power. So it would be 6, right? And 8 is equals to 2 cube. and 4 is equals to 2 square, right? Okay, yeah. So now see, when you will putting this value here, you will be getting 2 raised to the power 0 0.2 into 2 raised to the power 6 into 2 raised to the power 3, and this is 1.3 into 2 raised to the power 2, 0.2 is equals to 2 raised to the power 3x, right? Okay, ours is saying 2 raised to the power 6. Okay, right, right. Now see, I have told you one rule. Okay, I have to tell you one rule also, that if you have something like this is power rule. That if you have something power to the power, then bracket just like you have some number and onto its power, then you have some bracket and then its power. Then you have to write it something like this. You have to multiply those power. So now you will be multiplying this power, multiply this power, and multiply this power. So it would be 0 0.2 plus 6. Now this is, we have add these powers by product rule. Now this is by this rule, this is going to be 3 multiplied 1.3. So 3 threes are 9. This is 3.9 into 2. Yeah, multiply powers, right? So it would be 0 0.4 is equals to 2 raised to the power 3x, right? Now you will you have to add these powers. So it would be 6.2 plus 3.9 plus 0 0.4 is equals to 2 raised to the power 3x. Tell me, what should I write here? 2 raised to the power is equals to 2 raised to the power 3x. What would be the addition? Tell me. 6.2, 3.9, 0.4, 9, 10, 11, 15, here 6, 4, this 1.5. Anyone? Okay, tell me what would be the addition of it? Solomon, Farah, Ars, please tell me what would be the addition? Yes. So the addition would be 1.5, right? Now you have to compare the powers. Yeah, 10.5, right? It should be 10.5, right? Right, 10.5. Okay, now when you will be comparing the powers, so the rule which is something like this, you have to you have to compare the powers, that x is equals to m. Okay, guys, so it means that 3x is equals to 10.5. Then you can tell me the value of x, that would be 10.5 upon 3, right? Now tell me the value of x. What would be your value? Aditya, Solomon, Farah, please tell me what would be the x value then? Your x value would be, where are you guys? Why are you not commenting? Please comment, please do comment so that I can see you guys. Okay, yes, your x value would be 3.5. So the answer is D, right? So the answer is D. Okay, guys, have you got this question? Or if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay. Okay, guys. So if you don't have any doubt, then we can move. Yeah, right. 3.5, right? So we can move to the next question. Okay. Now this is question and your time has been started. Yes, right. Good. 3.5. Good. Now this is a question. Please do so. This is 1 upon 16 raised to the power 4 minus 3x into 8 raised to the power x minus 2 is equals to 0.25 raised to the power x. Okay, Solomon. Now do this question. So you have to find the value of this number, right? How would you do this? First question is how would you do this? And what are your strategies, right? Right, students? Yeah. Okay, Solomon, no doubt. Good. Farah, Aditya, Arzb, Solomon, please do this question. And also tell me how you are doing. The first rule is same. You have to prime factorize it, right? You have to prime factorize it. So prime factorize and then convert all the numbers into 2, right? You can do that. Similarly, just like the first question. Okay, Solomon, no issue. You'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, no issue. Aditya, Farah, and oh, who else is there? Yeah, please drop your name. Okay, Farah is saying B, 39 upon 22. So, Farah, how did you do this? Okay, Farah, no issue. No issue, no issue. See, you have to do this question. So, you will be, first of all, your rule should be that you have to convert all this number into one single power, right? You have to convert all this number into one single power. So how would you do that? 16 can be written as 2 raised to the power 4, right? 8 can be written as 2 cube. Okay, Farah, no issue, note B. All right, no issue. And as you can see, this is 0.25. Now, this is a new number. 2 is not here. So how would you convert this into 2? You can do one thing, right? जब आप डेसिमल हटाओगे, आपको ये रूल पता होगा, जैसे आप डेसिमल हटाते हो तो जहां पे भी डेसिमल होता है वहां पे 1 और जितने डिजिट डेसिमल के बाद हैं उतने जीरो से आप डिवाइड कर देते हो, right? So 0.25 will be converted into 25 upon 100 and then 25 upon 100 can be written as 1.4, right? 25 4 times 100 and 1 upon 4 can be written as 2 square and this can be written as 2 raised to the power minus 2 by this rule, right? Right, guys? Okay. Now see, put all the values here in the question. So you will be getting 2 raised to the power minus 4 whole power 4 minus 3x into 2 raised to the power 3 power x minus 2 is equals to, and in place of 0.25 you have to write 2 raised to the power minus 2 whole power x, right? Right, students? Up until you have any doubt, you can ask me, or we'll be moving ahead. So now you have to multiply all these numbers. See, when you multiply minus 4 with 4, it would be minus 16 minus minus plus 4 threes are 12 x into 2 raised to the power 3x minus 6, which is equals to 2 raised to the power minus 2x. Right, student? Uh, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Aditya, Farah, Solomon, Arz, you guys have any doubt up until now? Okay, okay, no doubt. So, see, now you have to add the powers. Why so? Because see, the rule you have used here is this one, a raised to the power m into n, right? This is, yeah. And here you have used the rule a into m, this one, right? So now uh, you have to use this rule here. So when you will be adding the powers, so minus 16 plus 12x plus 3x minus 6 is equals to 2 raised to the power minus 2x, right, Farah? And then it would be 2 raised to the power 3x plus 12x would be 15x, 16 minus 6 would be minus 22, is equals to 2 raised to the power minus 2x. Now, here is a again a law that says if you have something like this, then you have to write m is equals to x. Okay, I should not write here. I should write here that the rule which says something like this, then your m is equals to x. Right, students? So now you will be using the same rule here. Right? So it means that this will be equals to 15 minus 22 would be equals to minus 2x. Right? Now using the transposition, your minus 2x will shift here. Yes, and your 15 minus 22 would be shift here. This is 15x, right? So it would be 17x is equals to 22. So your x would be equals to 22, uh, right? Your x would be equals to, uh, yeah, your x would be equals to 22 upon 17. Right, students? This is your x. Now, here, if your x is 22 upon 17. So, can you find the value of this one is 22 upon 17 upon 22. Put the value x, which is 22 upon 17 plus 1. 17 to 17 cancels off. 22 to 22 cancels off. It would be 1 plus 1, that is 2. So, the answer is B, 2. Right, guys? Have you got this question or you have any doubt? If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Otherwise, we can move ahead. Yeah, drop your comment in the chat box. Drop your comment in the chat box so that I can see whether you have doubt or not. And if you don't have any doubt, then you can do the next question. Yeah, I'm waiting for your comment, please. Farah, Solomon, Aditya, and other students, please also do comment so that I can see who else is joining. Okay, please drop a comment. Okay, so if you guys have no doubt, then we can move ahead. Okay, so now you have this question, and I am starting the time. Yes, I have started the time. Okay, Aditya. Yeah, I have started the time. Do this question. अब देखो ये क्वेश्चन सिमिलर है, इसमें आपको कुछ नहीं करना, बेस चेंज ही नहीं करना, सबका बेस ए है, बस आपको रूल्स अप्लाई करने हैं और आंसर फाइंड आउट करना है। राइट, आपको b का वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करना है एंड 2b का वैल्यू बताना है। सो देखो ये क्वेश्चन तो इजी है, ये तो आपको करना चाहिए। आई एम वेटिंग फॉर योर कमेंट। करिए आप इस क्वेश्चन को। आदित्य, फराज, सोलोमन एंड everyone who is there, yes, do this question. I am waiting for your answer. I will give you a hint shortly, but before that you have to do on your own. Okay, 2 minutes left only. Okay, guys, hurry up. Only 1.5 minutes left. For Aditya, Solomon, everyone. 8. Okay, Farah is saying 8. So this is Farah's option. 8. Right, Farah? Okay. And Aditya, Solomon. Aditya, what do you think the answer should be? Okay, Farah, what strategy do you did you use? Can you tell us? Okay, Aditya is also saying 8. Okay, okay. Now we'll check whether this answer is correct or no. Okay, Arsby, you were also saying the answer should be 8. Now we'll do this question. Okay, so see, this is 2, a raised to the power 2b minus 3 into a raised to the power 2 whole bracket b plus 1. First of all, we solve the numerator. So it would be a raised to the power 2b minus 3 into a raised to the power 2b plus 2, right? And divided by what should be in the denominator? The number in the denominator should be 4 into minus 3, that would be minus 12, right? And is equals to a raised to the power 3 into 3 should be 9, right? Divided by, this is a divide sign, it means divided by a raised to the power 6 into minus 3, that would be minus 18, right? Yeah, that is minus 18. So now you will use the product rule and the division rule. Here you have to use the product rule. It should be 2b minus 3 plus 2b plus 2, right? And this is because of it we have to use the division rule, which says that it should be minus 12, right? Because the sign changes, minus 12. Here it is a 9 minus minus 18, right? Which rule I have used? This one, right guys? We have used this rule. So this is a raised to the power, okay, this is 2. Okay, so this is 2b and 2b, 4b, and this is plus 12 plus 2, 14, minus 3 minus 11 plus 11 is equals to a raised to the power 9 plus 18, 27, right? So now when you compare this, because of this rule, now you have to compare, right? So when you will be comparing, you will be getting 4b plus 1 is equals to 27. 4b is equals to 27 minus 11, transposition, right? This property is known as transposition, right? So you will be getting your 4b is equals to 16 and your b value is 4, right? If your b value is 4, then 2b value is 4 into 2, that would be 8. Yes, everyone, the option B is correct, right? Okay, so if anyone of you have any doubt, please do comment. Otherwise, we will be doing the next question, right? Okay. Okay, now this question. Now there are, okay, let me first start the timer. Okay, so now you have this question, and in the column A there are 4 questions, and column B here are 4 options. So you have to choose which one is correct for which one, right? So do this question. I am giving you time, and after some time I will be explaining you, right? Farah, Ars, Aditya, very good. You got the answer for the last one. Now do this question. Okay, do this question. Okay. Yeah, everyone, I am waiting for your answer. Okay. Farah, Ars, Baditya, Solomon, are you back? Yes, guys, I'm waiting for your answer. Please do comment so that I can see. Okay, guys. Okay, let me drop a hand for you. See, if you can solve the first two, you will be getting your answer using the आप ऑप्शन नेगलेक्ट कीजिए ना. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन कीजिए, देन आपको पता चलेगा कि दो ऑप्शन तो वैसे ही गलत है। सेकंड क्वेश्चन आप करोगे तो आपको करेक्ट ऑप्शन पता चल जाएगा थर्ड एंड फोर्थ किए बिना ही। सो आप ऑप्शन नेग्लेक्ट कीजिए। ओके, फॉर आई सेइंग सी। फरा, आप ऑप्शन सी की बात कर रहे हो या फिर बता रहे हो कि पी को मैं 2 पे मैप करूं, मींस थर्ड ऑप्शन पे? और आर यू सेइंग दैट द सी ऑप्शन शुड बी करेक्ट इन फॉर ऑल द आंसर्स? या फरा, बताइए। Okay, let me do this question now. See, this is 243. So, can you prime factorize 243? Yes, you can prime factorize 243. Do it with me. So, 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21, 3 9s are 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9, and 3 1s are 3. So, 243 is equals to 1 2 3 4 5, 3 raised to the power 5, right? And 343 is equals to 7 raised to the power 3. No, for only one. Okay, Farah, let me check. So now you have prime factorization of this base and this base, and 49 can be written as 7 square, right? So now put the values here, and when you put the values here, you will be getting 3 raised to the power 5 multiplied by 0.13 into 3 raised to the power 5 multiplied by 0.07 divided by 7, 0.25 into 7 square whole power 0.075 into 7 cube whole power 0.2 is equals to 3 upon 7 raised to the power x, right? Okay, so now you have to use the rule, which is this one, power rule, right? So use the power rule and then tell me that this should be 5 into 0.13. That would be 5 3s are 15, 5 1 5 2, and 0.13 into 5. 5 3s are 15, 1 carry 5 1 5 6, and 0. So it should be 0.65, right? 0.65 into 3. Now 5 into 7, that would be 0.35, right? 0.35, and then divided by 7. You have to now add the powers. 7 0.25 plus 2 into 0.075, that would be 0.15, plus 3 into 0.6, that would be 0.6, right? Is equals to 3 upon 7 raised to the power x. Yeah, Farah, Arsb, Aditya, Solomon, do you guys have any doubt up until now? Now just add the power. So 3, 0.65 plus 0.35, that would be 1, right? And for the 7, this should be 0.25 plus 0.15 plus 0.6, and that would be, add these numbers, 0.25, 0.15, and this is 0.6. So 5 5 5 5 10, 1 carry 2 3 4, and 6 and 4 are 10. So 0 here, it should be 1. This is 0 also, so this is 1 only. This is equals to 3 upon 7 raised to the power x. And when you compare, because all the bases are same, so you can see your x value is 1 only. Yeah, right. So one, P goes to second, right? P goes to second. Yeah, Farah, you were telling me that the answer was two. No, Farah, two is not correct. Okay. So the answer would be one. So you can see. अब आप देखो यहाँ ऑप्शन नेग्लेक्ट करो मेरे साथ. P goes to second. Here P goes to 1, so this cannot be correct. Here P goes to second, this could be correct. Now P goes to third, this is not correct, so C option also neglects. And now here are only two options which we have to check, right? Now we will do the second part. Okay, Farah, Aditya, Ars, if anyone have any doubt up until now. Okay, now do this question with me. Now you have to prime factorize 256, right? So do it. Prime factorize 256. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos 4, 2 eights are 16, right? 2, 6, 12, 24, 6, 3, 2, 2, 16 times 2, 8 times 2, 4 times 2, 2 times, and 2, 1 times. So 256 can be written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 raised to the power 8, right? 256 can be written as 2 raised to the power 8, right guys? So now just put the value here. So 2 raised to the power 8, 0.16 into 2 raised to the power 8 whole power 0.09 is equals to 2 raised to the power x, right? Farah, Ars, Aditya, are you there? And if you are there, please do comment. So when you multiply with this, see now you have to multiply point 0.6 with 8, so you will be getting 8 6 are 48, 4 carry, 8 ones are 8, 4, 12, here 1 carry, so it would be 1.28. 1.28 plus this is 0.72 is equals to 2 raised to the power x. Now when you will be adding this, you will be getting 2 square is equals to 2 raised to the power x. So now guys, see, x is equals to 2, right? So this q goes to 2. This one first goes to second and q goes to third. So q goes to third because this option were already deducted, and now here q is going to 1. This is not correct, so option B is correct here. So have you guys any doubt, or have you guys understand this? Please drop a comment so that I can see whether you have got this or not. Guys, please drop a comment so that I can see whether you have understand this or not. Farah, Aditya, Ars, Solomon, who else is there? Please drop a comment. Okay, guys, drop a comment so that I can see whether you are getting this or not. Farah, Aditya, Ars, are you there? Okay, this is the second question. Do it, guys. I am starting the time now. Use the similar method I have used and do this question. Okay, Ars, understood. Okay, good, Ars. Do the next question now. Yes, do this question. You have 2 minutes to do this question. Then I will be dropping a hint for you guys. Okay. Okay, Ars, do this question now. You just have to find the value of x in all of the questions. Use the same method to neglect the options so that you can see, right? Okay, okay. Let me do now. See, this is very simple. Your base is same, so you don't have to do anything. You just have to apply the rules now, right? So when you will be Applying the powers, it would be minus 5 minus 11 is equals to 2 upon 7 raised to the power 8x. So you will be getting 2 upon 7 raised to the power minus 5 minus 11 would be minus 16. And now this is equals to 2 upon 7 raised to the power 8x. So your minus 16 is equals to 8x. So your x will be equals to minus 2, right? So 1 goes to minus 2 means R, right? 1 goes to R. So here as you see, 1 goes to S, not correct. R could be correct. S, not correct. R could be correct. So now we have to choose from only B and C. These, sorry, B and D. These are our only option to choose. Okay. Okay. Now see, uh, do the second one. Okay. What is happening? Okay, wait a second, guys. Okay, so now see, this is 1 goes to minus 2, right? So either 1 goes to R, B could be correct or D could be correct, right, guys? Okay, okay, as you are saying B. Okay, let me check now. Now see, 6 upon 19 raised to the power minus x. This is divide, right? So upon 6 upon 19 raised to the power minus 4 is equals to 6 upon 19 raised to the power 5. This is divide here. So when I shift this number here, so it would be multiplication. So it would be 6 upon 19 raised to the power minus x is equals to 6 upon 19 raised to the power 5 into 6 upon 19 raised to the power minus 4, right? So now when you compare it, it would be minus x is equals to 5 minus 4. So minus x would be equals to 1. Your x would be equals to minus 1, right? So your second goes to S, right? Okay. So okay, as you were saying that B is correct and B said P. Second goes to P. But see, second goes to S, which is minus 1. So this one. So D could be D is the right option. Okay, Ars, have you got this question or you have any doubt? Tell me. Ars, Ars, have you got this question? Ars, I'm waiting for. Okay, okay, understood. Okay. Now, Ars, this is a Sunday bonus question for you, right? Either you can do this right now or you can do this after the class. Please take a screenshot of it, right? Writers. So let me tell you what this question says. Study the following statements carefully and select the correct option. So the multiplicative inverse of 2 upon 3 raised to the power minus 5 is minus 2 upon 3 raised to the power 5. So first of all, tell me what is multiplicative inverse. Yes. Tell me what is multiplicative inverse of A. Can you tell me what would be the multiplicative inverse of A? Okay. Yeah, as the multiplicative inverse of any number, or you can say the multiplicative inverse of A would be reciprocal, right? It would be 1 upon a, right? The multiplicative inverse. So now this is 2 upon 3. So the multiplicative inverse of 2 upon 3 would be 1 upon 2 upon 3, right? uh, mi of this, right, is 1 upon 1 upon 3, right, right. So the multiplicative inverse of this one is should be this. So I now I have given you a hint. This was the hint for the question. Now you can do this question, right, writers? Okay. Now I have told you already that the zero rule says that some base raised to the power 0 is equals to 1, right? Right, Arsh. Either you can write this as 3 upon 2 or you can write this as 1 upon 2 upon 3, right? But to solve this question, you need to write this question in this form. That's why you will be getting your answer, right? You can do this question by this also, but if you write this in this should be the appropriate form to solve the question. Now, this is, yeah, what was I telling? Yeah. If you have some number raised to the power 0, right, exponent power 0 is 1. So now you know what this value, what this value, what this value, and something power minus m is equals to a raised to the power m. I have already told you this rule also, right? So again I think you can do this question, right? So now you can do this question also, writers. Okay. Yeah, also you know the rule board mass, bracket over division, multiplication, addition, subtraction, right? So using all this rule, you have to answer this question. Writers? Okay. Okay, that's it for today. And thank you for joining, guys. Yeah, that's it. If you have any doubt, you can ask me now. Otherwise, we'll stop here. And also the next session is quadrilaterals. If any one of you from ninth grade or any one of you wanna attend the quadrilaterals, you can attend. Okay, Ars, you are saying the option B. Ars, you should check whether option B is correct or not. See, Ars, option B is 3. No, Ars, option 3 is not correct. Option B is not correct. You can see. Check the Q part, right? Check the Q part. You will be getting your answer there. Check the Q part only. Yeah, that's it for today. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Otherwise, we will stop now. Okay. Please drop your comment in the chat box so that I can see whether you guys have any doubt or not. Yeah, Ars, please drop a comment so that I can see you don't have any doubt, and then we can stop this session. Also, the next session will be on quadrilaterals. If any one of you from ninth grade or wanna learn something new, you can join that, right? Okay, Ars, please drop a comment. Right, right, Ars. Option D is correct. Option D is correct. Okay, so now we'll stop here. Thank you for you did great. Now see you in the next week, right? Okay.